Okay, guys, so it is July 3rd. I just got out of the shower and I just noticed I have a lot of makeup everywhere. But I saw a challenge on Instagram from P28 and About Time whey protein powder company, and they have a recipe challenge. So, challenge accepted. I'm going to make American flag protein cupcakes. Yep. Well, I'm not going to use the line. Anyways, yes, cupcakes. So, anyways, here is my ingredient stuff. So, I got mini tins, because I can only have like half of one, because goddamn bikini contest prep. Got vanilla, baking soda, egg whites, P28 white chocolate, Walden Farms marshmallow dip, and I have the vanilla About Time white, and this is a gluten-free. I ran out of coconut flour, so this is rice flour, potato starch, and then rice, brown rice, right? I don't know. Different types of flours and tapioca. So, that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to start getting ready. Alright, so I mixed up the one sample packet I had of that. I did 3 tablespoons of this. Which is exactly 100 calories, and, come on, there we go. I did half a teaspoon of baking soda. I didn't use those yet. I did half a cup of egg whites, and then I did half a cup of almond milk that's unsweetened, and I'm stirring it up. It's very liquidy. I think I might have added too much liquid. So, what I'm going to do is add another packet of vanilla About Time whey protein. I just have to go get it. Okay, so I added another thing of the About Time whey, and I actually made an error. I did 2 tablespoons of this to begin with, and so I added a 3rd tablespoon of that into the mix. So now I separated it into 3 little bowls. So I'm going to do a couple blue drops there, couple red drops there, and mix with my left hand, which is fun. And yep, so we're going to stir that, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like. And now I'm going to somehow carefully spoon this into my mini muffin pans, and by carefully I mean I'm going to make a horrible mess because I am not left-handed, and I'm doing this left-handed. I didn't spray that one. Fun stuff. I probably should have made these with bigger cupcake tins, but that's okay. You live and learn. Dun, 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 dun. Toss a couple red ones. Spoon. Spoon. I did something similar last year, except obviously now with protein. I made an actual flag cake, layer cake. This is going to be a similar idea, just in smaller version. Okay, so it's been like maybe 10 minutes, and I think they're pretty good. They're bouncing back. It just must be because it's mostly egg whites and protein. So, fun stuff, baking experiments. I'm going to let them cool down. Okay, so took these out of the oven. They are pretty much cooled down now. I know they're a little different texture. They're fluffy. I actually just ate one, and I'm going to let you know. This is the most amazing thing I think I've ever baked for winging it. Like, literally making up the recipe, just kind of going for it. This has been, like, the tastiest and most perfect protein item I've ever made. So, super ecstatic about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these in half first and foremost. Okay, so next thing, they're in half. Now I'm going to cut out a hole just using a bottle cap. and it doesn't matter which one. I'm going to do that one for whatever reason. Can't do anything with my left hand. I'm going to try and press this through. And then I'm also going to do the same thing for this white one. Okay, so what it's going to look like, I'm sorry for my terrible videography skills, but actually, you know what, we're going to keep it right there, and that's where it's going to stay. So this is what you're going to have. Now, it doesn't really, I guess, matter what you're going to start off with, but you're going to layer it. So I'm going to do that, that, and then you take this one and you toss it in there, and you will have a flag cake. Okay, so while the stuff was baking, I made my frosting, which is 2 tablespoons of P28's white chocolate protein peanut butter and 4 tablespoons of Walden Farms 0-calorie marshmallow dip. And honestly, it's really, really good. Like, not weird artificial. It's like so much like frosting, I could cry. So now I'm going to attempt to sort of put a small little layer on the red, toss on a white layer, get some more frosting, toss it on there, give me another red, so flick that, more frosting, and then you get the blue one. You want to somehow make sure that's stable-ish. And now I'm going to frost the whole thing. Not too bad for rushing it. I'm going to cut it. So there you have it. American flag cake filled with protein. And I do have somewhere, alright, it doesn't want to work for me, my laptop, but that one's different because I added a lot more protein. But if you just made like half of that, it would be 70 calories, 3 grams of carbs, I think it was 6 grams of protein, and 2 grams of fat. So pretty small little dent in your day. I hope that was sort of helpful. Next time I'll try and be organized with this, but it looks phenomenal.